The United States is dealing with a shutdown, unrest in Chicago, and mounting economic concerns. With all that going on, you would think President Trump would be focused internally. But he seems to be laser focused instead on Nicolas Maduro and the situation down in Venezuela. Relations between the US and Venezuela are on edge as signal from Trump administration grows stronger about the possibility of using force to remove Nicolas Maduro from the office. Trump has also acknowledged giving the CIA the green light to run covert missions inside Venezuela. Over the past few weeks, the US strikes on Venezuelan vessels in the Caribbean and the troop buildup in the region have drawn global attention. Currently, there are around 10,000 US military personnel deployed in the Caribbean region, with roughly half stationed on Navy ships and the rest primarily based in Puerto Rico, a US territory. During a televised address on Wednesday, Nicolas Maduro urged restraint and criticized the US for pursuing regime change, likening it to disastrous intervention in Afghanistan, Iran, and Libya. He said Latin America rejects any coup attempts or foreign interference led by the CIA. Meanwhile, Maduro called for military exercises in Petare, just outside Caracas, and in neighboring Miranda state. In a Telegram post, he said the army, police, and the local militias were being mobilized to defend the nation's oil wealth. Trump's new order could give the CIA far more freedom to act across the region, from carrying out strikes on alleged drug traffickers to possibly backing moves that challenge or even unseat Maduro's government. The US hasn't directly said it wants to remove Maduro, but it has shown interest before in seeing new leadership in Venezuela. Trump, during his first term, threw Washington's support behind Venezuelan opposition figure Juan Guaido, calling him the country's rightful president. This came right after Maduro was sworn in for a second term, an inauguration that the US, along with numerous other countries, considered fraudulent and illegitimate. In August, the US doubled its reward for information on Maduro to $50 million, accusing the Venezuelan leader of being deeply involved in global drug trade. Maduro, however, has strongly denied the allegation. Since beginning his second term, Trump has pushed to use wartime powers, claiming Venezuela was behind a wave of migrant and criminal network entering the US. But he has provided almost no evidence to back those claims, and even US intelligence officials have cast doubt on them. But some members of Venezuela's opposition regard the idea of US intervention as a possible way to bring Maduro's lengthy rule to a close after more than a decade marked by economic collapse, political repression, and mass migration.